Chris here with allfreeknitting.com. I'm here today to show you how to weave in some ends on a finished product. I'm going to show you how to do it on stockinette and reverse stockinette, and I'm going to show you a way so that it'll keep its elasticity and just look really nice and be really professional. I'm using some Red Heart heads up today, and I will have all the information for you down in the description bar on that yarn. Let's get started. All right, everybody, here is a little sample that I have just knit up really quickly. It's nothing fancy. I'm just going to show you how to weave in your ends. This is the back side of some stockinette there. And so to do this, what you need to make note of is our frowny faces. Let me see if I can show you quickly. Here is a frowny face and our smiley faces. Okay? And to do this, what we're going to basically be doing so that we can keep the elasticity of our piece, say it's like a sweater or something, you don't want your ends to come out and you don't want to change, how it lays. So we have to follow the stitch pattern. So what we're going to do is we are going to go up through a smiley face, like such. I'm going to pull it up. And I'm doing this with some white yarn just to show you, and you'll see it'll disappear. You won't notice it. And we're going to follow a frown, and we're going to go down through the next smile, and we're going to angle. I'm going to try to show you this. We're going to angle over to the right and catch that little guy right down here. Okay? I'm going to pull it. And I'm leaving it a little loose so you can see what I'm doing. And then we're going to follow our smile. We're going to go up through a frown and catch our smile that we went through previously over to the left or to the right, like such. So basically what we're doing is we're doing like little figure eights, weaving around back and forth. So we're going to follow our frown, go down through a smile, angle over to the right, catch our frown that we went in just previously, and pull it. And you can see as I tighten it up, this, whoops, my yarn split here, sorry about that. It'll disappear. So let me keep going here, do a couple more just to show you. And I'll pull these tight as I go. There we go, whoops, there. Follow my smile, or my frown, catch a smile. Very happy process. Here we go. One more time. Smile, go through the frown, back over to our smile previously, and pull it tight. And then, at this point, you can stop here, keep going, cut that off. And let me just flip it over here for you, and you can see, this is just where I started it there, but you can see my stitches, you can't see them at all. And we still have our elasticity. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do it if you're on this side, the reverse stockinette side. A lot of times we don't have this happen a lot, but it'll happen sometimes that you need to do this. So basically what you're going to end up doing is, again, following the stitches. So I've just come up at a random spot to show you here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just follow our V's. So the stitch pattern goes, it goes up and it goes under the stitch above, like so, and it goes back down, like so. And then you go to the next one over, and follow the stitch, like this, and back down. This is also a neat way if you need to change, do a little bit of color work without actually doing color work. You can do it this way, but this is a nice way to weave in those ends. They'll disappear and you'll be all set to go. Let me do one more. Back down through the V. Okay, one more. And remember, just follow it around, under two legs, and back down. And there you go. You're all done. You can just trim your ends and you've woven in the ends. And you can see this had ends and you can't find where they are at all. So we're all set. Alright, so I hope you've learned something new today and you enjoyed yourself. Give us a thumbs up down below if you liked the video. Be sure to leave us a comment and tell us what you thought, and if there's anything else you'd like to see in the future, I'll get those videos up for you shortly. See ya!